Well, what I want to ask is not so much about the young guys suffering. I want to ask about the conversation that was all over social media. People said, "What got in to Booker T? He seems like he was shot out of a cannon. He's crazy. He's got so much energy." I mean, that's what the social media was talking about. You were going crazy on
what
Vic.
happened was I had 2 double espressos, and
You had a quadruple espresso.
yeah, and I was like just going, man. It was like the Matrix, man. Everything was just coming in my head like so quick, and I was talking like so fast, and I was like, "Wait a minute, I normally don't talk this fast," and it comes out clear. But Vic was like, "Just go with it." He just gave me the ball and just told me just run with it. But I had so much fun, man. Hopefully the fans, man, had a lot of fun as well. But I want to apologize, to the NXT universe. I want to apologize, for throwing my headset at the end of the Ricky Saints Trick Williams match. I was a little upset. I was backing my boy Trick Williams, but Ricky Saints, he showed up and he went out there and did his job, even though he, had the little Xerxes feel going. But I just want to apologize to everybody because that actually got picked up in the news. As far as me throwing
because you were hot.
Yeah, I was.
You were mad.
I was upset. I was upset a little bit. Yeah. I mean, look here. We all got our favorites. It's just part of it, right?
It's just part of the game. And, you wanted Trick Willie to win. You didn't want Xerxes to go out there and get the dub. And you know what? He treated him, he kicked him like the Spartans. He was like he was a Spartan that night.
Yeah. He
took care of what were they, Persians? Who was the army? Was it the Persians?
Yeah, Persians.
Yeah. Took care of them like the Persians, man.
Yeah.
The underdog. Do you like when the guys dress up for Halloween on the show? Like on Halloween Havoc?
It's a personal preference. They asked me who was I, and I said I'm Fab from Milli Vanilli.
Let me ask you this, because the NXT roster is south of 30. So how many of them knew who Milli Vanilli was?
Doesn't matter. That was my costume.
Google searches were up in Arizona for Milli Vanilli because people were like, "Who is that? Who is that?"
I was Fab.
I'm impressed that you know their names. I didn't know their individual names. So there's Fab, and who was the other one?
Rob.
What? Rob and Fab make up Milli Vanilli?
Yes.
Rob is the worst stage name of all time.
What about Rob
Fab?
What about Rob Van Dam?
Rob Van Dam, he's got the 3 names. If he's just Rob, nobody likes Rob by himself.
What about Fab?
Fab is kind of cool. Fab, it's got a little flavor to it. You know what I mean? Where does the name Milli Vanilli even come from?
I don't know, man, but it worked. I don't know, but it worked. Milli Vanilli. It sounds cool. It sounds like one guy's name is Millie and the other guy's name
That's what you would think.
Yeah, right? Right? It's kind of like reality of wrestling. It works.
It just works. What does it mean? We're not sure, but we like it. You know what I mean? It works. Fab and Rob. Rob Pilatus is his full name for anybody who's wondering. The German duo, Milli Vanilli. I think one of them went on to actually do real music.
Well, one of them passed away.
One of them died? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think Rob passed away.
Rob passed away in 1998.
Yeah. And he had some substance abuse problems and whatnot.
Oh, man.
And the other, he went on to do a little bit of music. He tried to anyway, but he never really got accepted back into the music industry after the, famous, Grammy incident.
Yeah. I mean, people don't know. They won the Grammy for Best New Artist, I believe, for a girl I Know It's True, or Girl You Know It's True was the name of the album. And then they gave it back because they didn't really sing the record.
Yeah. But that's why
crazy.
That's why I was. I was bad.
Who do you think was the best other than you? Did you like Vic Joseph's gear? I think we got a
You know what, man?
Oh, there we go.
No, I'm here, right?
Yeah, you're there.
I'm here. No, it's cool. Like I say, Vic was like the Riddler. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. One of these days I might do it. I might dress up. Yeah, but it's just hard for me to find myself getting in that mode. It's like, I represent Road. Sometimes, and I might wear the Road T-shirt. Road is, who
The microphones
sponsor our microphones and a lot of our sound equipment for reality of wrestling and whatnot. And I feel like it's a responsibility, actually go out and represent Rose sometimes. So I put my shirt on, and I was at the airport, and this girl, she looked at me, and she goes, that just don't look like you. I said, I got to pay the bills, sweetheart. You got to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to dress outside my comfort zone sometimes because people always watch.
Have you ever dressed up for Halloween?
No, I haven't.
Never in your life?
No.
So yeah, that would be a big switch up. I can't ever remember seeing you in a Halloween costume. I'm not big on it myself. I've done it a few times, but I'm not big on it.
I think I remember as a kid, I think I had like a Batman costume.
Sure, yeah.
I think that's what I remember as a kid. I think I remember that. I vaguely remember, the Batman costume with the mask, with the little rubber band on it.
It broke 2 seconds in. The cheapest rubber band ever made.
We got to take a break, man. Stick around. You're in the Hall of Fame. We'll be back in a minute.